Many people don't know this. Your phone is constantly draining your battery and tracking all your daily activities because of some hidden settings which are enabled. You have to learn how to disable those settings so that you are going to protect your privacy. So today in this video, I'm going to be showing you 7 settings which you have to disable today in order for you to protect your privacy while using your phone and avoid your battery from draining all the time. Without wasting much of your time, let's begin with the first settings which you have to disable right now to protect your phone. And that setting is called background apps. Yes, actually many apps are running in your background right now without you knowing, and those apps are draining your battery. They are making your phone to be slower because many things are running at the same time. It's going to make the phone, it's going to limit the ability of the phone to work. So we are going to go straight away into disabling those apps that are running in your background without your permission. So follow me on my screen. Let's dive into the process. You are going to go to your phone settings. Yes, you're going to see all the apps which are running in your background, but you are not aware. Go to your phone settings and you are going to look at battery, the option battery in your phone. Click on that battery. To find battery lab, my phone is showing battery lab, but you might also see battery or other options, but it should include battery. There's battery. After you have gone to battery, you can go to battery settings or battery saving settings. You can take any of them. Let me take battery saving settings. After taking this, you're going to see this option at the bottom. Right at the bottom, you scroll at the bottom and find battery optimization. Then at the top, what you have like a search bar, you will see a drop down arrow. Just click on that drop down arrow and turn it to all. Change it to all. First of all, it was not optimized. You are seeing not optimized. If you click on that, you find two options: all apps. Yes, click on all apps. It means that all the apps you have in your phone will be optimized. They will not be draining battery or they will not be using your battery in the background. You can test any app from here. You are going to see two options: optimize battery use, and that is recommended for better battery life because it's not going to be draining the battery. So you have done this for all the apps. No app will be draining your battery in the background. This is one of the most important settings. Even though it's simple, but it contributes a lot for the draining of your battery. And secondly, you are going to go back using this arrow at the top. Yes, just go back using this arrow at the top. Make sure you are at this level. Take the option battery settings. Yes, after taking battery settings, you are going to use this option at the top. Battery usage. Yes, you want to see all the apps which are constantly using a battery now. You will notice some apps are using a battery which you were not aware and they are not helping you in any way. Yes, you can see from here my screen is using my battery, my camera is using my battery, and Chrome as well. You can see Facebook is also using my battery. You can see all these apps which are using my battery. So if you notice any apps using your battery which you are not using at the moment, you can just click on it. You click on it and you can take optimized. Yes, allow battery use in background without restrictions. That's the first option. So I have this first option, allow the battery to be used in the background without then you're going to turn to the second settings, optimize. Yes, when you optimize this, your battery will not be used again, or your battery will only be used when you are using that particular app. If you are out from there, your battery will not be used in that same app. You can take restricted, your battery will not be used at all for that app. So just take the option optimize for any apps you find here. Yes, just take any apps you find here. If you notice that they are not optimized, make sure you optimize them so that your battery will not be drained easily whenever you are not using your phone. The second setting you have to disable is about what we call location tracking. Actually, your phone is always tracking your location, your daily locations. Wherever you find yourself, your phone is tracking your location and recording it somewhere. And that is not helping you in any way. There's no need. It's only draining your battery and consuming your mobile data as well. It's consuming that. So you have to stop all these settings. No tracking of location. Some apps are having access to your locations which are not supposed to be having access. So let's do that at once. You are going to head on to your phone settings. Yes, your phone settings, you already know what it is. You just take that gear icon and you are going to find the option location. Swipe among this option or scroll and take location. After you have taken location, you take app location permission. You are going to see all your apps here. There are some apps which do not need access to your location. They don't need your locations. For example, WhatsApp does not need access to your location. All those apps which do not need access to your location, or calendar does not need access to your location. All those things are tracking you. There are scammers that are using only locations to get where you are and steal your data. So you have to disable this location. They are just consuming your battery consuming your data and exposing to danger. For example, let me take WhatsApp Business. WhatsApp Business does not need my location. I don't need to give my location to WhatsApp Business. I'm exposing myself to danger, to trackers, to hackers. So I'm going to take don't allow and switch that. My location will not be given to this WhatsApp. Yes, you can take Chrome as well. My big Chrome will need your location sometime, but I will take don't allow or ask anytime. Yes, I will take the option ask anytime. If I'm not yet away, I can take the option ask anytime. So whenever I'm using Chrome and my location is needed, I'm going to have an option to give the access to the location. You can see most of the apps I'm having here have not given access to my location. They are all don't allow. Yes, you can see this. These apps, they don't need my locations. So if you notice some apps have your locations which you are not always using, or which you feel that they don't need your location, you just disable them, and that is going to save you a lot. Without talking much about this, I'm going to move to the next one. But if you find any difficulty or if you have any question while going through this video, make sure you leave the question at the comment section. I'm going to reply to you and you have your answer. The third settings which you have to disable is what we call auto sync. Actually, your phone is constantly updating data in the background without your permission. In the course of doing this, your battery is consumed, your megabytes are being consumed, and so many things that are making your phone to be lagging. Sometimes whenever you are using your phone, you will notice that it's slow. So you have to turn off these settings. Let's dive into the process. So we are going to head on to our phone settings. All these things are located in your phone settings, and you are going to take the option account or user and account. Yes, take the option user and account. At the bottom here, find auto sync data. At the bottom, scroll right at the bottom, automatically sync app data. Click on that one and disable. Mine is already disabled. And make sure that you disable yours so that your phone is not going to be updating apps in the background, updating some data in the background while draining your battery and consuming your mobile data without your permission. Moving to the next settings you have to disable is what we call app personalization. Actually, your phone is always tracking your behavior whenever you are using its feature or some of the features inside, so that it's going to send to Google to give you targeted ads. Those ads are so annoying because they are consuming your mobile data and draining your battery. You might be using a particular app and you notice that some ads are just going to be popping up. At that very moment, they are not only distracting you, but they are consuming your mobile data. I know you don't want all these things to happen. Let's dive into the process and disable that feature. Go to your phone settings and take the option Google. How you are going to take this option, all services. Set the option all services and scroll at the bottom. You are going to find ads. Yes, find the ads option at the bottom. After you have taken that option out, you are going to find this option. Scroll at the bottom, delete advertising ID. Take the option delete advertising ID. You are going to delete your advertising ID so that your phone is not going to be recording information about you and programming ads for you as well. So take the option delete advertising ID and delete it completely. It's going to delete your advertising ID and no information is going to be sent from your phone to Google, so that it's going to program targeted ads to be shown to you. This option helps you a lot in order to protect your privacy and avoid some annoying ads to be shown to you in your phone while you are using. So moving to the fifth settings you have to disable is what we call app permission. Actually, there are many apps in your phone which have access to many permissions. For example, camera and microphones. Some apps do not need camera or microphone, but they have access to the other features. Many times, hackers always track people by using microphone and camera. It's very easy for them to track you when your camera is on and when your microphone is on. So don't give camera access and microphone access to many apps which do not need them. Give only to some particular apps which you know that they need them. But for some apps which need camera access, you can always set the option allow only when in use. Without wasting much of a time, let's navigate the options and disable that feature. So you are going to head onto your phone settings and take the option privacy. It's your privacy. Yes, take the option privacy, and after you have taken the privacy option, you are going to take permission manager. At this level, some phones might not have this feature right now, so you are going to take the option more so that you are going to see many options under this. Yes, permission manager, you are going to find that option. For this option, you find permission manager. Most importantly, you are going to focus on camera and microphone access. Camera access. Yes, these are the apps. These are the various apps in which your camera is having access to them. So you among these apps, if you notice that there is an app which do not need camera, don't give it access. Yes, you can see allow only while in use. I've set these apps. For example, Chrome camera itself, I've allowed access to camera only when I'm using those features. Telegram I've allowed only when I'm using those features. But some apps which do not need access completely, like these other ones, you can see all these apps below here, I've refused giving them access to camera. Yes, you don't need them. For example, CapCut, I've refused that. I've Instagram and so on, which I don't mostly use. I've refused giving camera access to those apps. They are not important. Always make sure that you protect your phone by limiting the number of apps you are giving access to camera and microphone. And the next feature, which is number 6, is about Wi-Fi and Bluetooth scanning. Even when you switch on your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, they keep on scanning for nearby devices without your permission. Many of them are going to be draining your battery. Some are using your data, while some are making your phone to be slowing down because they are running in the background. So you are going to disable that right now. Head onto your phone settings and let's do that and disable it. Yes, under your phone settings, you are going to take this options location and you are going to find location services. Take that option location services. You are going to find the option Wi-Fi scanning and you are going to find the option Bluetooth scanning as well. So under Wi-Fi scanning, you are going to click on that and disable it. You can see that it's enabled. You can find Bluetooth scanning at the bottom there. Just take that option and disable it. Let's move to the last option which you have to disable. It's about usage data sharing. Actually, your phone is always collecting information about you, your personal information, and sending to the manufacturer. And this information which is being collected from you does not benefit you in any way. It only consumes you, drains your battery, makes your phone to be slow, and sometimes uses your mobile data. So at this very moment, we are going to disable that feature to avoid this type of situations. Head onto your phone settings as usual, and you are going to find the option privacy. Under privacy, your privacy, take the option privacy, and you're going to find usage and diagnostic or data sharing. Any of these, either usage and diagnostic or data sharing, take that. But at this very moment, you might not see that. You take the option more. If you take the option more, you are going to find many options. Yes, you can find usage and diagnostic. At second to the last option, usage and diagnostic. After you have seen that, you turn off this setting. By turning off these settings, your phone is not going to collect data from you and send to the manufacturer without your consent. These are simple settings, but they contribute a lot in the function of your phone. So by disabling these settings, you are going to improve your battery. You are going to avoid your battery from draining. It's going to last for a longer period of time. You are also going to improve your privacy. You are going to make your phone to work more faster and smarter. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you're not going to miss any of my video which is going to be uploaded.